being at my old job, being at like fucking 16-year-old me talking to my friends about it, like, hey dude, you gotta check. That was fun.
See this reminiscing? You're on your way now.
Yeah, and then you go back to it and you're
up.
like, what the fuck is this?
Spoiler alert, it just gets worse from here.
Yeah. See, that's how I am with all these games. Like PUBG, I actually had a lot of fun with that. DayZ, I had a ton of fun with that. I love DayZ. I played that shit.
Like I put my time in with World of Warcraft 2 way back in the day.
See, and I never
But
got
it was
into
mostly
that.
during,
BJ,
yeah. It was mostly, it started in Burning Crusade and I lasted until about Cataclysm and then it kind of started petering out. But
See,
I did have a lot of fun at the time.
When I was real little, like middle school, elementary school, I played the shit out of RuneScape. I had an account for 7 years, like a hardcore, just strictly. It was a completely legal account kind of thing. And then when we got into like late middle school, high school, my brother started botting on it, and I guess he started botting on my account without me knowing. He got my account banned for the account that I spent 7 years of real time building up. He got it banned for life, and even now, like
what did you do to get it banned?
I don't know. It won't tell me. It's that bad. Like it even says, "Oh, it's on." What does it say? They can't tell you what it is. You gotta contact the admins, kind of thing, to figure out what the fuck he did. I don't know. I was not happy. Like it's not even that I play it anymore. It's just a matter of principle. Like I spent 7 years on that shit, and it's gone.
Oh.
And I remember, like 2 years ago, I messaged RuneScape people, and I was like, "Hey guys, so I was just a kid, and my brother got my account banned. Can I have my fucking account back? It's been 5 years." And they're like, "Nah, no." It's not happening.
Nighty-night!
I actually really enjoyed RuneScape. That was fun. It was like childhood. I would go to my little day school kind of thing, and they would have computers to get on that shit. Let's see. See, now I look at my game library and I'm like, I don't even need to play. I could play Skyrim again, I guess. See, and I don't even have that many hours in Skyrim just because I had it on the PlayStation 4 before I had it on PC. And I like beat it all the way through on PlayStation, and now I still have like 70 something hours on PC.
Skyrim was good times.
Yeah, well, and the modding brought up whole new opportunities, like entirely new games kind of things, and I never got into the whole modding thing. I just kind of played it through 3. And then I was super excited for what was it? Fallout 4, and I have literally no hours in it. I have 64, and I never even beat the damn thing.
No, I played Fallout 4 a lot.
I just was never interested. Most people that play it are just interested in like the build mechanics and stuff, building a little big ass base. I never got that great into it. And then Far Cry 5, that was really fun. And I have, oh Jesus Christ, what? I have 19 hours in Far Cry. But then you look at my Far Cry 3, and I have, oh god, like almost 100 hours. I loved Far Cry. That was amazing. I even had Far Cry Blood Dragon. That one was fun. Keep looking back on Farming Simulator, T-Tex.
Yeah, I'll be playing it at some point. Oh, there, broke his horn off. Okay.
Well, T-Tex, if you're looking into Farming Simulator, I think my brother just bought it.
Oh, the new one? Yeah, I don't have the new one.
Yeah, he wants 2019. I have 2017. I don't think I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah, unlike him, I don't exactly have the disposable income he does.
Yeah, well, no, it's not even that. He just really wanted it, and he's seen it, and he's like, okay, why not get the newest one instead of the one everybody else?
He really wanted it. I can import impulse control. I know that.
Yeah, right. I'm pretty good about it. I'm good at saving money.
Oh,
Until it comes to like camping gear and shit. I spent like $2,000 on some camping gear, and I still got it. But I use it often. I go fishing a lot lately. Like I don't do a whole lot of games anymore. I just go do stuff. I need to be indoors. That's what I was like born and bred to do, kind of.
come over here, no gigante. I'd like to fight you over here.
I thought you were talking to me, and I was like, yeah, sign me up. I'm in. Help me out, T-Dex. Let's go.
In a minute.
Love to visit Canada.
Lose his tail.
Oh, I got Homeworld. That was fun. I loved it. You know what game I really miss? And I really want it on Steam, but they don't have it on Steam?
Okay.
Command and Conquer. Like Generals, Command and Conquer Generals was my
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
And then 0 Hour, and then all the other ones were really good too. Red Alert 2 was...
Yeah, I missed that.
see that. That'd be kind of fun though. Well, and then they have I think you're right. Yeah, they like unleashed the whole classic edition or something on the iPad. They have. I can't remember where I saw it. They did like a reamp on something. I have an iPad. I'm probably about to get a new one, but literally the only thing I have downloaded on my iPad is my ForeFlight and stuff, like for the flying. That's literally all I use my iPad for. It stays in my flight bag, and that's it. It's actually like an incredibly useful tool for pilots. Like that's like if you don't have an iPad and you're a general aviation pilot, you're doing it wrong, kind of thing. Like the whole electronic flight bag thing, it's real.
Yeah.
It's super real. Like I don't even have to go. I can go fly right now, and I don't need any sort of maps, charts, anything. It's all just electronic on my flight bag. But the only problem is they only cater to iPad stuff. Microsoft, like Apple, crap, or not Microsoft. Apple. Yeah. The iOS stuff. So like all my charts and everything, that's literally the only reason I have an iPad is for my charts. And that's great apps. They don't have anything for Android.
Ow. Are we all using Elder Seal weapons?
I think so.
No wonder his spikes are taking so long to harden. Yeah, that was it. That was his first one. It's like usually you're fighting him and he's like popping them off left, right, and center. Yeah, any Elder Seal weapons, what they do, yeah, they slow down his the hardening of his spikes. Oh yeah. I've got the Nergigante one, so I cut it in the middle of the fight. That's right. I did it. That's right. I'm a selfish boy. Oh, he's sweeping. He looks so peaceful. I almost hate to do what we're about to do to him. Almost, but not quite. Actually, no, I don't hate it at all. He's an asshole. Oh, Jesus.
Or basil.
Woohoo! Ow! Oh god, here we go.
Yikes.
Oh, falling spikes hurt. Oh, yeah. Just lie down and go to sleep.
Ah, 4 carapaces, just what I needed. No.
Cool. Oh god, yeah. Fun fact, I learned that Poogie can sometimes get you meal vouchers. Yeah, you gotta have him loving you, like, you know, where, and you'll know he loves you when you do the little petting mini game. He does like the little where he jumps around in a circle with like 3 hearts. And what you do then is you pick him up, bring him up to the canteen, and right on next to the handler on her right hand side, if Poogie does a little like sniffing thing while you're holding him, like he's like bouncing around in your arms and stuff, and you put him down, he'll dig up a meal voucher for you. There is. There's other hidden things, but that seems to be the one. Like, it's not always there. Like, I see it's not there right now for me, but last time I was here, it was there, so it's worth checking every time you're in. He's always running around down by the trade yard somewhere. You'll have to, like, over the next couple missions, just make sure you... Because it takes, like, 2 or 3 missions to get him loving you again. He's a fair weather friend like that. Cole, you still here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm in Nato. I hope that explains my
That would explain it, yes.
I feel like it's justifiable. It's a good reasoning.
Are we fighting?
Devil Joe? Oh boy. In that case, have you guys eaten your meals yet?
Nope.
There we go, free meal. Because me using the voucher should make it free for you guys too, and it's a guaranteed proc on your skills, so.
You're well?
It's one nice thing about a meal voucher. When you use it, it counts for everybody. Yeah, before this, the only thing I knew to get them was the arena quest. But now that I know that Poogie can get you one occasionally, I'll be doing that all the time now. Like when you use the meal voucher? Yeah, all 3 are guaranteed to proc. That's why they're great. It's just it was a pain in the ass to get them until now.
My nachos are done.
Nachos.
They're really good. Chicken in. It's gonna sound weird, but luckily my dogs have been on a chicken and rice diet.
Okay.
So my dad's been making bulk, copious amounts of shredded. I used that on my nachos. It was pretty great. I mean, technically, it's not dog food until they get to it.
Hey, you get some of those fancy brands of dog food. They actually smell not half bad.
Have you tried any?
No, I've never gone that far.
I don't know. Seemed really interested in that old blue.
Well, you know, you're sitting there and you're opening the can. You're like, you know, the society ended tomorrow. I could eat this
They
in a
are
can.
all dog foods are FDA approved.
What is it? The rule of thumb I've heard was, what is it? If you're like starving and stuff like that, dog food
Yeah,
you can
it
eat
has
just
to.
fine, but don't eat cat food.
Dog food has to be like FDA approved, like good for people, because I guess during the Depression, dog food was cheaper than people food, so they would eat dog food, and so it became a thing. Like, okay, dog food has to be people appropriate. Let's make it happen.
I mean, they also eat a lot of the same things we do, so
Yeah. I mean, they.
it's kind of a
I don't know.
consequence of being side by side with humans for
My
so
dad
long.
he boils up some chicken, shreds it like pulled chicken, and then leaves it in a big old tub, and then we give them chicken and rice for dinner because they've had bad tummies lately. They're getting old. One of them's
Freaking
almost
dog eats better than some people.
Exactly, I know. I keep saying that. I'm like, you realize that I starve like every other night? Like this dog eats better than I do. So fuck it. I made nachos out of his food. Sorry.
What would have made it?
Get some-
What would have made it even better is if the dog was sitting there staring at you the whole time.
Oh well, Juno was, but she eats normal food because she's a normal dog. But she's a good pup. She's a good pup, and she just ate some nachos. Kind of. She had remnants of. But the other ones are old as hell. Juno is maybe she just turned a year, so she's a little pup. But the other ones are old. I've had them for years. One of them's almost 15. I don't know how
That's what
old
I
the other
thought.
one is. She was a stray. Those were pretty good.
All right, Devil Joe, time to get a king size headache.
We should play some PUBG. Guess they came out with a new map, so that's cool. They got the regular one, the Mexican one, the other one, and then this one. So I think like 4, maybe 5 at the most. They just came out with the snow one. It looks pretty good. I'm watching it.
Never get tired of that.
Been wanting to play space lately, but nobody has any remote interest in it, unfortunately. Space Engineers. I used to play the crap out of it when it was in like alpha. Now it's in like alpha beta. It's come a long ways. There's just still like there's no goal. So it's literally just a sandbox game, which is fun. I like that, but Cheesy hates it. He's like, if you give me a reason to go to space, that'd be cool, but otherwise...
It's basically just a big sandbox.
Do it. It's just pretty fun. I mean, it's pretty great. If you set it up right, there is a lot of incentive to go to space. Like, there's extra resources that you can only get in space, or like from asteroids or the moon, that kind of thing. And then the alien planet, like Mars or whatever, I guess not Mars, but like the alien planets have their own special resources, that kind of thing, if you set it up right. So, I don't know. I think it's fun. Cheesy doesn't. Yeah, God.
He's gonna be a really good grumpy old man as in later years.
He's already a grumpy old man, T-Tech.
He's younger than I am.
He's still a grumpy old man, T-Tech.
I kind of wonder if he was born grumpy.
I feel like he was born an old man. He won't even talk to me anymore. I've been messaging him for days. Okay, and like I messaged, and that's about it. Like, you know, I sent him pictures of my night flight the other day. It was really cool. I'll post it in Discord. It was really cool. Nobody else. It's kind of. There we go. I was over downtown Houston. What can you do? I'm going like 60 miles an hour. I can't exactly stop, okay? And then I did that flight, and then a couple days later I did another night flight, but that was over Killeen, and Killeen is... Who knew Killeen would get prettier the farther you went?
Oh, he mad.
Yeah, I guess for this commercial course I'm in, I have to do a bunch of night flights. So I have one more left, and that is it.
Oh, I rolled the wrong way.
Probably gonna be pissed, but I just sent him like 5 pictures. Oh yeah, gonna wake him up for sure. Yeah, he's gonna wake up and be like, "What the fuck is this? Why are you messaging me?" Jeez. Leave him. Oh no, I use it as a means to get my pictures to my computer. So. Buddy like that, but you know he's about to have a kid. He's got a wife. He's got a full-time job. So that makes sense. Over the weekends, he doesn't care, but you know, it's a normal response. Okay, it's like, dude, I'm trying to sleep. Leave me alone. I guess. I don't know. I don't mind. Like earlier this morning, I had a coworker try to call me. Hey, pick up my shit. And I had my phone on silent. So hey, no harm, no foul, right? Somebody called me out like 7 in the morning. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to sleep, guys. But yeah. I'm just trying to... He won't even answer me. I think the last time we talked was just a week or 2 ago. He doesn't talk to me. Well, that's... the end. We used to talk like every day. No big deal, I'm not bitter.
I've got bombs, I think. Actually, no, I don't.
Never get tired. protection, but getting some good hits in on his head. Maybe about equivalent, but tempered Anjanath is easier to predict. He does hit hard, like he can catch you off guard. Well, especially like that straight line flamethrower burst he does. That's like his big hit. There's a lot less telegraphing on it, so you got to be ready for it. Ooh, that was a good one. Going down. Oh, good thing you mentioned that. I would have forgot. Oh, I see now. I remember back I needed a Devil Joe tail for whatever piece it was, so I like joined some guy's random SOS, came in just at the moment they cut the tail off, just came along, harvested the tail. It was good. All done. The fight like ended right there. But I contributed. Oh Jesus, yes. I've had it. It doesn't happen very often, but I have had it. And actually, both times that it happened, they were Asian. Ever done who, sorry? No, I haven't. Oh, too bad for him. Yeah, this guy's adrenal glands must be a complete mess. Oh, oops. I think I read somewhere in the lore that that's why he like glows when he's enraged, just because there's like adrenal glands are such a mess from being overused. He was coming towards me, so I was kind of hoping he'd run into it. But he didn't. Ow. No, 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 no. It's like right in the middle of drinking and he's coming towards me.
There he goes.
Look how majestic as fuck he looks up there.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, I tried to run between his legs. Oh, that's like 4 times in a row. I
Ooh,
broke his face. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, broke his
Nice.
face. I'm not sure.
Yeah, good luck getting that one.
Ow.
You gonna try, Richard?
There we go. Get back to base. It's like, yeah, no biggie. We brought the World Eater back. We might have broke this one a little low. Oh. I like how they just totally broadcast it too when the Indoraptor kind of like opens one eye and looks and then like goes back to faking it. Oh wow, a botany jewel. All right, Poogie, give me something good.
Any good one? Yeah, I'll have to check.
Nice. Which quest is it? Because I have beaten those two. Okay.
Yeah, get anything good?
Damn it, Poogie, you have failed me this time. when he's really liking you, he'll stay with it as long as you're not ignoring him. Yeah, as long as you pet him every time, then he'll stay loving you. But if you ignore him, then he starts to hate you. I said he's not really a pig, he's a cat.
Yeah, I'm getting real sleepy. I might call it here.
Fair enough. For that, he has to play the game.
I do.
Yeah. Hmm? Yeah.
You know, go figure that one of the Devil Joe Armor's abilities is speed eating. Hmm.
go to bed.
Later.